Good evening, everybody. This is your Commander Starfleet, Steve Parley, for a couple more weeks. We are joined tonight with Colonel Richard Steele, Commodore John Rogers, XO of the Constellation, Donna Roselle, CO of the USS Mobilis, who's laughing like a schoolchild, and our esteemed communications, Admiral Jeffrey Higdon, and of course, my production staff in the background who are very worn out. Sean and Drew waving happily from Florida. So, how's it going, guys? It's been a while.
Yeah, you seem inordinately happy, Steve.
I am. I'm ecstatic.
Because it's so close. You're so short.
He's probably stopped reading the emails.
I'm going to miss it.
Sure you will. For 16 seconds.
No, I really will. I mean, besides the threatening emails and the stupid phone calls and having to get corporate lawyers involved and yada. It still was a lot of fun. I enjoyed my executive committee staff. Without them, my EC members, they helped me run the organization. Without them, it'd be an interesting challenge to see where I'm at now. And a special thank you to all the Admiralty board members who had to deal with late night meetings sometimes or early morning meetings. Depends on where you're at.
I'll thank Derek for you.
Yes. Thank Derek. You know, I will like to give out a congratulations to the new CS and VCS elect, to David Nottage and Ryan Case. Everybody ran a clean campaign and was very impressed. So congratulations. I think everybody's going to have fun, and we'll just go from there. Jeff, you need to smile, says Fran.
I always am smiling. I just can't get them up every time. Hi, Fran. Hello, Fran. Hello, guys.
By the way, happy anniversary, Jeff.
Oh, thank you. My anniversary was a month ago, but thank you anyway.
I seen the picture of you and your wife at dinner.
Yeah, I was taken on my 40th anniversary. We went to Texas Roadhouse for the dinner that night, and they recognized us over the loudspeaker, and the attendant, the waitress, took the picture of us that you see there. So now it's been 43 years. 3 years since that picture was taken. I couldn't find any decent ones to put up of us both. So, Kimberly, it's good to see you're back.
So, for people that don't believe, there is life after retirement as CS, because Fran Booth is the new chief of staff for David Nottage. So it's good to see her coming out of retirement.
Congratulations, Fran, and may God have mercy on your soul. And if anybody does not know by now, when I decided to join this team, I decided right then only the 3 years, but back then it was only 3 years. We were elected for 3 years, and that included the staff. But now that's not the case, and I had the opportunity to stay past the 3 years. I made the decision that I was either going to move up or move out. So I submitted my resignation to Mr. Parmley effective the last day of the year and near midnight. And I want to congratulate Lucy Frank, will be our new chief of communications. I know she'll do a great job. So that's one news that I got. Two sets of news that most of the fleet probably does not know yet, that I will be going out with Steve into retirement land.
Yes, but
Not
who's
just
to say in 3 years? Who's to say in 3 years I run again? Jeffrey may come out of retirement for that one too. Who knows?
I might, but remember, I might come out of retirement in 3 years. You never know.
But I'll tell you this though, my therapist So for all of you that do not know, tomorrow is December 10th. It is the 1 year anniversary of the tornado that ripped through Mayfield, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Co-workers that I lost, the building collapse I was in. So it's I've had to see a therapist since then because of it. However, Starfleet's been a big discussion in my therapy sessions, and she's like, I think it's time that you might want to look at de-stressing. I'm like, and then I was like, well, I can't do that. And she said, well, why not? I said, listen, I run this nerd organization called Starfleet. She said, what the hell is that? I said, can I use your computer? And she said, yeah, no problem. So I went on there and I showed her, and she's like, there's people like this out there? I said, oh, you have no idea. I said, we're a corporation incorporated in North Carolina. We have members all across the globe. And I said, I am the chairman of the board. And she's like, no wonder you're stressed and always pissed off. Right? I was like, you should see some of my friends I have. I think because some of my friends are like, Steve, you need a break. So I originally started Starfleet 2012, I think it is. And I've had a lot of.
No, before then. I know that. You were there like the second year I was RC.
2008. I just looked it up.
2000, yeah. But it was about 2010 when you came on board with my staff.
Yeah. And so I looked at it and I'm like, I've had some good times and we've had some bad times. COVID hit. We lost a lot of friends. I took on a disaster. Really, to be honest with you, there was people out there in the fleet taking a bet that I wouldn't last 6 months. I was taking a bet. A few of them actually decommissioned their chapter because they did not want to serve under my administration, which is fine. That's their prerogative. It's just kind of funny that everything that's happened. I'm proud to say that I'm leaving the fleet better than what I found it.
They don't know what they missed, Steve.
I still plan on mucking around. There's a few jobs I'm going after. One of them, somebody knows right now.
Yeah, I do.
Pissy about it, but she'll be all right. I mean, I could always use somebody to clean my latrine. So
could I.
Which I don't know.
You're retiring, so
Yeah, I mean, I've got all this time. I mean, I ain't gonna make board meetings no more. So I could dedicate my entire life to making sure Donna's life is a living nightmare. I can do that. I'll have all this free time now.
Yeah, you'll still be commander of the Constellation, won't you?
Well, no, I don't know yet. I might be letting that go, letting John have that.
You are so full of crap.
So
you are so full of crap, Steve.
What's going on with your Marine unit? I don't think I got to report this cycle.
You probably have not.
The only way he's going to give me the ship is if he wants to torture me, is what it is.
So look, everybody that does not know, this is my XO right here. This is John Rogers. So
we know you're long suffering.
John's really in his early 20s. This is what happens when he's became my XO.
Oh.
Time is.
I had hair when I started.
Yes, he did actually. No, he did.
Got you.
No, he did. Richard, this man had a full head of hair.
Picture. I know what timelines we're talking about here.
He had hair. So yeah, that was no, I'm not giving up the Constellation. I'll probably die there. But it is good to see that I'm the first CS that was duly elected to finish his entire term and not be terminally ill or in a hospital.
Woo! Oh, that's a big plus.
Woohoo! Right?
And given the next couple of weeks, if you keep your nose clean, you might even be able to get out without facing charges.
Oh,
that's the big one.
That's a big one.
That's the big one.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine. Previous CSs that have had some serious issues. You've always been a pretty straightforward guy, and
Well, yeah, you definitely know what you're getting when you open his can.
Yeah, you do.
Hey,
No,
Ron, congratulations on your obvious promotion. 'Cause you had a
Who?
different name. John.
Oh,
John?
thank you.
Oh,
Yeah. He's a Commodore now.
yes,
okay.
I felt sorry for him.
Commodore!
Because I was literally like, I know it's only been 6 weeks since I was last on, and I know it said Fleet Captain the last time I was here.
I
It's
felt
a
sorry
recent
for him, so
development.
we put in a promotion packet and got him approved, just so I can make sure my little buddy had at least 1 star before I left office, because he ain't gonna get promoted again
Nope.
until 3 years. You'll have to wait 3 years before he gets his second pip.
Are you kidding? I probably will piss off enough people between now and then that they'll take away the one I got.
Touche.
You, John, piss people off. Can't imagine that at all.
No, John's like me. John will openly tell you how he feels, what he feels, and if you don't like it, there's the airlock.
Pretty much.
That's fine.
And I got my finger on the button.
Right?
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, I'm the same way.
We're aware,
Yeah.
but it's all
Excellent.
good.
Good. I wouldn't want to catch you off guard.
Man after my own heart.
Fran, you
No,
joined in 82? Were you like an infant or?
What did he say? Or what she say? I couldn't hear her.
No.
No,
Fran joined when
Make
Jesus
the
Christ.
content in the comments. Sorry. It says when she joined.
1982. That was 2 years before I was born.
I was alive. I was watching Different Strokes, I think.
I was alive. My mother wouldn't let me join back then.
I didn't know about Starfleet, although I had gotten a book, and it was listed in there. One of those books that lists clubs and stuff like that, and it was in there, and I didn't pay any attention to it because it, didn't look that important at the time. So
I actually saw him from an ad in one of the original Star Trek comic books.
Yeah, I know they advertised in Starlog once.
Yeah, Donna, make sure you get your office as DOIC ready. Come January 1, we're gonna move you down a few decks.
Oh no. I'm really hoping. So this is the thing. I don't necessarily want the job because I don't want the title. I want the job because I want the position to be filled by somebody that I know is going to get the job done, who's going to be able to be around a lot, who doesn't have a lot going on. And that doesn't exactly sound like you, Steve.
Well, you could always run for Commander Starfleet and put the money where your mouth is.
She has to wait 3 years.
I have to wait 3 years because somebody's already got it right now.
That's true.
You could have talked to me about this, 6 months ago.
And then by then, I'll run again and still kick your ass. So I'm fine with either way.
Sounds fun. I could use a quartermaster in the first. I could use a bunch of people in the first.
No, I ain't gonna be no quartermaster. I'll find somewhere for me to go.
Oh, I'll tell you where you can go, Steve. Don't worry.
Actually, I'd really love to see some of these lovely mugs that we have not had in 5,000 billion years in Starfleet.
Man, it definitely shows your age, Donna. I'm so proud of you finally telling people your real age.
500,000 billion years old. Well, really, I went back in time in my time ship and got this and came back.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what,
Steve,
that time ship, if you ever want to come up against the Constellation, we'll kick your ass back to the Stone Age.
Are you guys from the Stone Age?
I wouldn't.
No, John is. I'm not.
They claim I am, but I have to say no. I didn't go back that far. Now, Methuselah used to be my best friend. So
I was wondering if anybody would say that.
Yeah, John's actually related to Abraham, and we went back in time and we saved him because he was like this distant cousin that nobody liked, and I thought he'd be a good pet, so we brought him back with us.
I met Spock when he came back in time through the Guardian. So
there you go.
I will tell you one thing about my age. I will tell you that before I was born, JG was my next door neighbor before I was born, because he hung out with my oldest brother, who was a couple years older than my oldest brother.
Ooh.
So I just got a message asking me after I leave office, will the After Dark continue? Yes, it will be. We will be transitioning to a new website. You'll be able to go to the website address and actually watch live. There will be a calendar with our future dates. You can put in requests to be on the show. So yeah, we're still going to be around, and I'll have to have a disclaimer saying that I am no longer Commander Starfleet. Yada 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 yada.
This has nothing to do with Starfleet, even though we're calling it Starfleet After Dark, or are you?
No, we'll probably change it. We'll keep the After Dark, but it probably won't be Starfleet After Dark anymore.
Do you think it'd be more like the chapter?
What?
Like
Constellation.
Doesn't say Starfleet. Will it say like Constellations After Dark?
Oh God! Can you imagine the constellation?
You would see them.
Can you imagine the constellation having an After Dark chat like this, John? We'd be in trouble.
Oh my God!
Have you met some of our chapter members? Like the shit would get raunchy very quickly.
Only a couple. How many people were actually in Paducah?
It doesn't matter.
No, it don't matter. Like I got people all across the globe.
Nice.
And some people, I'm like, no, you cannot say that. No. Go delete your comment.
I mean, we have people aboard that are almost as snarky as I am, and that's saying something.
Yes, it
But
is.
you're still here. You're on air in After Dark. Are the other
That's
people
right.
allowed to come on board?
That's because I work real hard to try to stay below the FCC's radar.
Are we governed?
Oh,
by-
we got
I would have to say
someone
that-
sleeping.
I'm not governed by the FCC.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we heard Sean.
Yeah.
Morning.
Hi, Drew.
Hello.
How you feeling, Sean?
Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
You just said you're
Hello.
going to stay on the county forever.
I might. Who knows?
So I guess you answered my question about whether you'd come over and be my SO. Thanks a lot, brother.
Hey,
Lady
anything.
God wants
But I'll tell you what. You make Tori captain, I'll come do it.
Fuck
Yeah,
no.
no. We'd hit every planet between here and there.
Hell yeah.
It's like Troy. Never let her drive.
Hey,
Troy's too fluffy. She's kind of cake-like.
No comment. Well, guys,
Oh, wow.
unfortunately, I have to be up at 03:30 tomorrow morning for my early morning shift.
Oh my!
I
Well,
wanted
then you might as well just stay up. Hell with it.
no.
That
3:30.
is in what, like 4 hours?
Yeah.
That's one way to feel important.
I
He
wanted,
gets up, he got us thrown out.
I wanted to come on just to say hi to everybody, let everybody know I'm not leaving Starfleet. I will still be here. I'm going to be a thorn in the administration side. I've already told David. I'm going to hold him and Ryan to the grind like they did me. I think they'll be perfectly fine. I think they'll be done, but I'm still going to just watch in the background eating some popcorn. And if they need advice or they need help with something, I'll be there to help because I'm going to continue to serve the administration. Yes, Drew, you may speak now or forever hold your peace.
Well, since you're going to do this, I need you to help me convince Ryan that he needs to come to Sci-Fi Barclay February 18th.
Look, brother, that's on you, man.
you said you'd be there, so
I'm planning on being there, yes.
Yeah, we got branded by the city.
oh, hold on. Where is it?
My
Cities.
my
Who knows?
car,
You're
my
saying
car
that there's going to be some branding going on at Sci-Fi Bartow?
Hot
Only if you
iron.
Not that kind, Don.
There is a
No.
tattoo shop that's within the area of Sci-Fi Bartow. If you want a branding, I'm not paying for it. But
hopefully,
we know a couple people.
hopefully my car will be fixed by then. I got T-bone not too long ago in my car. So it's in the collision shop right now. Should be done hopefully this upcoming week, and that will be what I'll be driving to Florida. Just if you got that extra bedroom, make sure that you got a hot coffee and breakfast at 0600.
As long as you cooking breakfast, that's fine. I'll make the coffee.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to cut out of here because, like I said, I got to be up at 3:30 in the morning. But I wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. And Donna, I'm coming for you.
Have a good one, brother.
It was good to see you, Steve.
I'll be ready.
Skipper.
All right, I'll be back. I'll see you guys.
All right, later.